7.
Good air, the spray with the delicate air, fights unpleasant household odors, clears your house of odorosis. Good air, the spray with the delicate air. Get good air to spray odorosis away. Get good air, good air, good air to spray with the delicate air.
Saw my baby there, stretched out on a long white table, so sweet, so cold, so fair. Let her go, God bless her, wherever she may be. She can look this wide world over, she'll never find a sweet man like me. When I die, I want you to dress me in straight lace shoes, box back coat and Stetson hat. Put a $20 gold piece on my watch chain, so the boys will know I died standing pat.
Joseph Nathan Oliver, better known as the Great King Oliver, with the classic rendition of St James Infirmary, opening up this week's edition of Down Home, with me, Howling Dick. And I'll tell you how great Oliver was. No less than Louis Armstrong, who he mentored, claimed if it hadn't have been for Joe Oliver, jazz would not be what it is today. That is strong praise. And last week I heaped strong praise on Paul Jones for his odd 25 years as the foremost blues broadcaster in the UK, having presented consistently a great blues programme on BBC. And I saluted him not just for turning down the gig with the Stones, but because he also fronted Manfred Mann, who, despite their reputation as one of the foremost pop bands of the 60s, were actually a great R&B blues band with forays into jazz. And this is Paul and the band with their version of Stormy Monday Blues.
They call it Stormy Monday, but Tuesday's just as bad. They call it Stormy Monday, well, but Tuesday's just as bad. Wednesday's worse, and Thursday's also sad. The eagle flies on Friday, but on Saturday I go out to play. The eagle flies on Friday, yes, and on Saturday I go out to play. Sunday I go to church, then I kneel down and pray. I'm gonna pray a little. On me, Lord have mercy. My heart's in misery. Crazy about my baby. Send her back to me.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog come snooping around my door. You just old hound dog come snooping around my door. You can wag your tail, I ain't gonna beat you no more. You told me you was high class, but I could see through that. You told me you was high class, I could see through that. And baby, I know you ain't no real cool cat. You made me feel so blue, made me weep and moan. You made me feel so blue,
No prizes for guessing there. That was Hound Dog. And it was, in fact, the black one-eyed junkie genius again from New Orleans, with another track from his classic album, Classified, which has been re-released with a lot of extra tracks that you didn't get first time around, including, believe it or not, an excerpt from the Warsaw Concerto. Perhaps not for this programme, but still highly recommended listening. Now, a lovely new album by Malaya Blue has landed on the porch this week. This is the title track from it. This is called Bourbon Street.
Taking a ride down Bourbon Street, crowds pushing and shoving in the city. There's a sense of excitement, watch it come alive in Technicolor neon, an explosion of light. Dixieland blues, Creole rhythm fills the air. Sights and those sounds you just won't find anywhere. Doors open wide, anything your heart desires. Bars and the strip clubs where temptation lights the fire. The fun never stops on Bourbon Street. Beer at $4, flowing like a stream. Hurricane cocktail at O'Brien's Field Mood. Down from Canal Street, Esplanade Avenue. Dixieland blues, Creole rhythm fills the air. Sights and the sounds you just won't find anywhere. Doors open wide in the heart of New Orleans, coming alive down Bourbon Street. Dixieland blues, Creole rhythm fills the air. Sights and those sounds you just won't find anywhere. Doors open wide in the heart of New Orleans. Oh, coming alive down Bourbon Street. Oh, taking a ride down Bourbon Street. Taking a ride down Bourbon Street.
yourself some fun, a little fun. When you get lonesome and you wanna have some fun, just grab a train and try old Naptown some. Than any other place I know. I'd rather be in Naptown than any other place I know. I can get me a ticket and stop by the Walter Show. I'm going back to Naptown, baby, don't you wanna go? Go.
Every time I play a track from that album, I have to say the same thing. No apologies for doing so. Certainly one of my favourite albums from last year, Back to the Woods by Chuck Leavell. And as I've mentioned on more than one occasion, it's a wonderful tribute to the great blues piano players of the past, people like the great Ray Charles, Memphis Slim, and of course Leroy Carr, who originally recorded that track, Naptown Blues, back in 1929. Now, I did notice on Amazon that someone complained that the production on that album is poor, with overmodulation and undermix prevalent. Well, if that's the case, I'm a big fan of overmodulation and undermix. Anyway, none of that can be levelled on the excellent compilation The Memphis Cuts from the Dr. Ross of the Harmonica Boss, and this is from it, and this is called Cat Squirrel.
Baby, don't you want to go? I'm gonna leave in the morning. Won't be back. Won't be back. Won't be back. Won't be back. Lord, I went to the church house. Yeah, they call on me to pray. Down on my knees, darling, not a word, not a word, not a word, sure not a word. Yeah.
He's a rotten apple no one likes, 'cause he will steal from the blind. She's a dirty little sociopath that never clean a big behind. He just got out of Angola, 20 years of stretch he didn't commit. She was involved with a certain kind of love, you know, that superficial weird. Well, I'm just like Baldwin Blackie, yes I am. Well, I'm just like Baldwin Blackie, yes I am. Friends to those who have no friends, friends to those who have no friends. He's a sorry, sad sucker that is looking for an easy way out. She a 44-year-old teeny bopper that is sadly lost of good looks bow. He's a big crazy man that falls me home from work every day. She's a very loose, floozy girlie that has trouble giving it away. Just like Boston Blackie, yes I am. Well, I'm just like Boston Blackie, yes I am. Well, I'm just like Boston Blackie, yes I am. Friends to those who have no friends, friend to those who have no friends. Freddie, Eddie, Mary, Sarah, Barry, Larry, Harry, Carrie, Tom, Ron, Don, John. They come on by and they too long. They come on by and they stay too long. Friends, friends to those who have no friends. Johnny, Lonnie, Tommy, Ronnie, Bonnie, Donnie, Connie, Mommy, Sammy, Dad, Ham, Clam, Ben, Jim, Len, Jan, Stan, Bubba, Kurt, Sherry, Jerry, Starlin, Lacey, Christy, Misty, Sissy, Issy, Barry, Larry, Harry, Carrie, Tom, Ron, Don, Juan. They come on by, they stay too long. Wezzy, Ezzy, Desi, Lazy, Darling, Sean, Marlin, Starlin, Marlene, Keenan, Bruce, Nathan, Raymond, Dasher, Chandler, Donov, Chad, Bad, Yvette, Sam, Andy, Randy, Sandy, Mandy, Stinky, Inky, Dinky, Winky. Where's Peter?
Regular listeners to the show will know I'm a big fan of Dave Raven's podcast. Unlike me, he's on the cutting edge, while I've just sort of fallen off the edge. And that's where I heard that track, Boston Blackie, a cut from the forthcoming album by Chuck E. Weiss. The album's called Red Beans and Weiss. For those who don't know Chuck, he's one of the originals, big pal of Tom Waits and Just As Strange. Check out the video that I've put up on the website at howlingdick.com. Very funny. There's video links, of course, for all the artists along with info, and it's all worth checking out if you have the time, and if you haven't, I really hope you're doing something important. Now, an album I hadn't listened to for years was just brought to my attention by a pedant out there. The album's Piney Woods by Big Joe Williams, and this is from it. This is Tailor Made Babe.
tailor-made like mine. What's your baby? Tailor-made like mine. Tailor-made man, built right from the ground. March to the river, swing out all of them. March to the river, swing out all of them. If I can't find my baby, must I sink or swim? Mama told me, Papa still cries. Mama told me, Papa still ain't cry. Too young to man to have many women on side. Lord, you wish your baby was tailor-made like mine. Lord, you wish your baby was tailor-made like mine. Tailor-made, baby, built right from the ground. Tailor-made, baby, tailor-made. Don't you wish your little woman was tailor-made like mine? I'm gonna set you the shade, baby, wanna have all your blessings made. I'm gonna set you the shade, they wanna have all your blessings made. I'm crazy about my woman, cause man, she tailor-made. Tailor-made, baby. Tailor-made, baby. Tailor-made, baby. Tailor-made, baby. Oh, don't you wish a little woman tailor-made like mine?
Here's one of the tunes that Big Joe played every night. Something like this. Come on, man. Come on, baby. Mama, let your daddy see. You got some baby to keep on working me. Oh, my mama don't allow me stay out all night long, baby. She said, now you are the young giant. Sunday women gon' treat you wrong. Honey, but you know that one of these mornings, angel, just like a squirrel, baby, grab a lemon, swing it around the world. Oh, my mama don't allow me staying out all night long, baby. She said, now you are the young giant. Sunday women gonna treat you wrong. Honey, drop down for me. Honey. Ow. Come on now. Shucks. spades. Come on now, sweetie, let's get on the Caribbean way. Oh, my mama don't allow me. Still at home, Lord, so, baby, some of the women gon' treat you wrong, honey. One of these mornings I just like a squirrel. Baby, grab a lemon, swing around the world. Boy, my mama don't allow me. Still out all night, oh, baby. So, baby, Sunday women gon' treat you wrong. But you know that sweetest peaches don't grow on the trees, and the sweetest honey don't come from the bees. Oh, my mama don't allow me. Still out on long, so, baby, some woman don't treat you wrong.
The wonderful Mr. John Hammond with Big Joe Williams' Drop Down Mama from his new live album Timeless. And it was listener C. McKnight from Leicester who wrote to me asking if I knew that was the same version of the song as Big Joe did on Piney Woods with his cousin J.D. Short on second guitar. As if I didn't know that. Well, thank you very much, Mr. McKnight, and I'm pleased to tell you that the collected works of Hugh Laurie are off in the post to you tonight with love. Anyway, now, another new album on the porch by a lovely lady, Rochelle Kober. The album's called Mother's Blues, and this is Worried Blues.
My bills are past due. Said I might have enough money after my bills are past due. Well, them cabinets are looking empty, and I got holes in my shoes. Well, I tried to call my baby and ask him what to do. Said I tried to call my baby and ask him what to do. Not once could I get through. But I'm too worried. I'm too worried. Well, I'm too worried. So worried. I got the blues by sound off my guitar, and I got holes in my shoes. Change put together, bought myself a loaf of bread. Start worrying about all my problems, Sure enough, I dropped it, it got all wet. I'm too worried. I'm too worried. I'm too worried. So worried. I got the blues, but I ain't sound off my guitar, and I got holes in my shoes.
How Long from the great Pinetop Perkins, and there is some lovely video on the site of his jamming well into his 90s. Shouldn't be missed. And neither can the new album from Mick Kalasa called, and this isn't a mispronouncement, Mississippi Mick. It's really delightful from beginning to end, and I can see from the picture on the front that Mr. Kalasa is of a certain age, of a certain build, with a lovely white beard, which means we're like two peas out of the same pod, except he's the pea with talent. Now, I'm playing the following track, not because it's necessarily the best track on the album, but because I used to do a wicked impersonation in the pub of Joe Cocker's version. Originally recorded in 1967 by Alex Chilton and the Box Tops, Mr. K with a slow blues version of The Letter.
Give me a ticket for an aeroplane. I ain't got time to take no fast train. My lonely days are gone.
I'm going home. My baby wrote me a letter. I don't care how much I gotta spend. I gotta get back to my baby once again. Lonely days are gone. I'm going home. My baby wrote me a letter. She wrote me a letter, said you couldn't live without me no more. No, she can't. Listen, mister, can't you see? I gotta get back to my baby once more. Any way I can. Couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see? I gotta get back. My baby once more. I gotta get back. Anyway. So give me a ticket for an aeroplane. I ain't got time to go messing around with no train. My lonely days are gone. I'm going home. My baby wrote me a letter. My lonely days are gone. I'm going home. You know my baby wrote me a letter.
Darling, you know I love you so, and I'll never let you go. Don't forget about your leaving. I'll follow you wherever you go. We've been together so long, dear. We've been together for so many years. But if you're going to leave me, darling, you know I share so many tears.
Shed So Many Tears, from Elton Anderson, from a compilation on Bended Knee, which is a set that I've dipped into many times before, as I have the greatest hits of this lady. This is the one and only Sister Rosetta Tharpe with Pure Religion.
Then you're gonna need that pure religion. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Then you're gonna need that pure religion. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Boy, you're gonna need that pure religion. Pure religion take you home to heaven. Then you're gonna need that pure religion. Hallelujah, hallelujah. See the train coming round the curve. Hallelujah, hallelujah. See the train coming round the curve. Hallelujah, hallelujah. See the train coming round the curve. She's straining every nerve. Then you're gonna need that pure religion. Hallelujah, hallelujah. The doctor's standing looking sad. Hallelujah, hallelujah. The doctor's standing looking sad. Hallelujah, hallelujah. The doctor's standing looking sad. That's the hardest case I ever had. Then you're gonna need that pure religion. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Mother and father around the bed of crime. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Mother and father around the bed of crime. Say, Lord, have mercy, my child is dying. Then you're gonna need that pure religion. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, you're gonna need that pure religion. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Then you're gonna need that pure religion. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, you're gonna need that pure religion. Pure religion take you home to heaven. Then you're gonna need that pure religion. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Miss Maybell, let me be your hopping frogs and I'll drink muddy water and sleep in a hollow long. Hey, Miss Maybell, let me be your hopping frog. Yeah, I got 10 little puppies and 12 little shaggy hound to take them 22 dogs to run Miss Maybell down. Hey, Miss Maybell, be your hopping frog. Down the street, two slices of meat ain't now one fit to eat. Hey, Miss Maybell, walking down the street.
At the risk of overstating how wonderful the video links are on the site, you must check out R.L. Burnside's. It truly is fantastic. That was him with Miss Maybelle from the album Mississippi Hill Country Blues. That's nearly it for yet another episode of Down Home. I hope you've enjoyed it. However you heard it, whether it was from the website howlingdick.com, or you subscribe at iTunes, or listen on taintradio.org, or seclosounds.org here in the UK. I hope you enjoyed it, but if you didn't, because it's not your thing, remember there's a whole universe of gangster rap out there to enjoy. However, for Blues Hounds, we're going to play out with Savoy Brown, a band that's been around almost as long as I have. They've got a new album going to the Delta, and this is sad news. You've been listening to Down Home. I've been Howling Dick. Thanks for coming to my porch. Till the next time.